A South Florida teen faces a felony charge after posting a music video on Instagram. Now, in the video, he appears to threaten several high schools in the area, including Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. With much fanfare and a giant block party, the Crosstown Parkway Bridge is now open. My co-anchor Shane Wright is live in Port St. Lucie, where traffic flowed across that bridge for the first time just a couple hours ago. Shane, you're driving across it now. Right now, the U.S. Coast Guard and Port Cruz in Georgia are searching for missing crew members after a cargo vessel caught fire and then overturned. Look at that video.
Oh my gosh, can I just say, walking up, it is to die for. Gorgeous outside. It's unfortunate because I wanted to show you guys what it looks like outside, but of course it's raining. So we came inside to show you what things are looking like in here.
Florida is constantly recognized for some of the best athletes in the country, and their ages, well, they're only getting younger. Now, Palm Beach County may be home to the youngest one yet. In your health headlines, it's not just college kids anymore. Many senior citizens say they binge drink too. Investigators combing for clues after a horrifying deck collapse injured 22 people, including 3 children, many of them trapped in that rubble. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu denying a report that Israel was most likely behind the placement of surveillance devices near the White House. Lawyers say there are 2 purposes for this lawsuit. Number 1 is, of course, to get justice for the Udell family, and number 2 is to make sure this never happens again. In your Commitment 2020 headlines, Democratic candidates are back on the trail after this week's debate. Meanwhile, on the Republican side, 3 of the president's challengers joining together as states canceled GOP primaries and caucuses. All right, walk over to your television and take a look at your screen, because we've got some pretty amazing video to show you out of Ohio. It actually shows what officials say is contraband being dropped to inmates by a drone. Now to an emotional reunion between 2 World War II survivors, 75 years in the making. We're feeling the effects of Tropical Storm Umberto here in South Florida. Let's get straight out to WPBF 25 First Alert meteorologist Britt Ritz. Britt, it was beautiful earlier. I was at the pool, and now it's not looking so hot. I know. The Chicago Teachers Union will meet next week to set an exact date, but union leaders say they're tired of being taken advantage of. Asif Robinson's dad messaged him saying he was stuck in the ceiling of their family's home in Freeport, surrounded by 17-foot storm surge without food or water.